Hey y'all, it's Kathy Joe. How you doing? I got some exciting news. I'm doing a collaboration today with Sammie at Unicorn Dust Designs. Yes. I love her to death. She's so funny, so creative. If you guys don't know her, which you probably all do, and you're probably already subscribed to her, but if not, please go check her out. We'll talk more about that later. But also, since I have hit 1,500 subscribers, I'm doing a $30 Amazon gift card giveaway. I'm actually doing two $30 Amazon gift card giveaways. So, to thank all my subscribers, you guys know I love you to death. You all mean the world to me. I love yous from the bottom of my heart. And, I'm excited about this journey, and so remember, if you want to get on the giveaway, I'll let y'all know what to do later, and we're going to talk more about Sammie later. So I got one thing left to say. Let's get on with the video. Okay, y'all, right here I got two of those spring signs from the Dollar Tree. And I didn't know it, but they're not the same size. So my friend Jenny from Lovely Moments Creating does this. She puts two signs together. I got that wood glue from the Dollar Tree. It's made by Super Glue. It's good stuff, if I put too much. And I put some hot glue in there with it. I'm just going to stick them together to make it more sturdy. And you're going to need, these are the 5-gallon paint stir sticks. So right now I'm just measuring them out and cutting them. I did not cheat. I did not go to my miter saw. I used my little miter box. So that's going to be for the bottom. I implore you guys to absolutely make sure that you write down where your board goes. So right there I'm doing, to me, it was my left side. So my left side, yeah. No, I cut both of those at the same time. I'm sorry. I hooked the clip to the bottom of them and cut them both same time so they'd be the same length. Yeah, don't listen to me sometimes. Anyway, I'm just joking. Okay, so I'm just going to lay a board across the top. You're going to need 5 boards, actually. 5 of those paint stir sticks. And anyway, that's going to be the top. And I'm just clipping everything together and not gluing it yet because I want to make sure I get it all measured out right and get it where it needs to go. So, look at me using that little box every time. I'm doing it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. So, and you can get them for like $10 at Walmart. So, anyway, just clamping everything, making sure it fits right. And I'm going to take that lightweight spackle and I'm going to put it around those two signs because I didn't like them cracks in the middle. I have 6 of those signs and not 2 of them were the same size. Can you believe that? Out of 6. No. Anyway, I filled in them holes for the back part of it. So, when it dried, I just sanded it off, and you'll see in a minute, it didn't matter if I filled it in the hole or not, but I got to fix the back. But anyway, okay, so, just clean it off there real good so I can paint it, and I'm going to paint it with Rustoleum Linen White Chalk Paint. And, only give it one coat, you'll see why later. And there's my boards, I got them laid out. Now, here's what I'm doing. I'm putting T, M, B, like top, middle, bottom, right, left, and that's just an R, L. And I'm going to paint them like really heavy with this linen white chalk paint. And because I want it to look like it's been painted a lot of times. And I want brush strokes in it. And I want like, you know, little thick pieces in it. In that. Janae, my name is Forrest. Anyway, so I didn't paint the bottom though because I wrote on the back where each board went. I want y'all to remember that. So I take that ivory chalk paint, and I got that because it's a, you know, different color. And I'm just slurping and florping and flinging that paint down there in just all different directions. And the reason I'm doing that is because, you know, when you paint a door, then a bug flies into it after you get done painting it. And you go back later 5 years to paint again, and you're like, dang, there's that bug. So you just paint over it again. I wanted that look. Like an old country farm door, because that's what they looked like when I was growing up. So, I was trying to show you there some of the, see, all the imperfections I was trying to gain from it. So, I did the same thing to the signs. I can't do. Anyway, and just flipping, slinging some paint down there. So, anyway, okay, what you're going to want to do. I take that wood glue from the Dollar Tree, and I take that hot glue. And I'm just making sure everything goes where it needs to be going. Everything's in the right place. And you glue the bottom on. And then you're going to want to glue a side on. I'm using just both. One beside the other. And then you're going to want to put the middle part on. Because you want to make sure that side fits. Because even though you measure, sometimes, I don't know, things don't come out right. Especially if you get paint, in there. On the ends of it thick like I did. So I put that glue on there. And I take them jumbo popsicle sticks from Walmart. And put them on there. And that chicken wire. Oh, Lozzie, that chicken wire. It hates me. That is not crafting chicken wire. They lied. Anyway, so I'm just getting my jumbo popsicle sticks all laid down. And, this don't work what I'm about to show you. Unless you got days to stand there. I just didn't. And I don't have the patience. So I take another jumbo popsicle stick and glue down that chicken wire and try to glue it against that other board. Now, it will work if you, like I said, can stand there and hold it till it all dries. And it's going to take a hot minute. And I was like, dude, this is stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this. Because, see me laughing at myself? Because I don't. So I just grab my stapler and start going staple crazy. Y'all could probably do this with a paper stapler. I don't know. But to get that chicken wire down. Now, if you use one of those little garbage pails from the Dollar Tree, they would probably do much better. That's what I should have used. Because I bought 2 of them. To actually do that with. For you all. That's what I should have done. I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, so I'm just going staple crazy there. And then there I'm pulling down that chicken wire and trying to straddle all them pieces so it don't pull back up again. Y'all know, oh, look at it. So I take a paint stir stick and that little tiny knob and I take antique wax and I go ahead and put it on there and wipe them off. And then I choked to death. And then I antique my door and forgot to film it. So I got that. I'm so sorry. That rust paint, it's by Folk Art. I got it at Michael's forever and a day ago. Just found it. And I just put it on my little chicken wire there. And I got some poster board and one of them little plastic plates from the Dollar Tree. And make a circle. And then I'm going to take duct tape and make another circle. And I'm going to cut all this out. Like my little thumbs up thing. Isn't that cute? Oh, isn't that cute? Click the notification bell to be notified each time I upload a video. I got that box cutter from the Dollar Tree. That thing's actually pretty good. So I'm just taking jute twine here and wrapping it around my, that's my wreath. It's a wreath. So, wrap it all around. Get you some flowers. Can y'all believe I thought those were blue? Am I crazy? Anyway, and I got some boxwood. And I'm just going to glue it all over my little wreath. This should be counted as a DIY. If you knew how long it took to wrap that twine from Walmart around that thing, yeah. Anyway, I had some more flowers that later y'all will see. And it's real simple. Just glue them in there. Look at my little door. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It is adorable. And it's not that little. It's a decent size, y'all. And I just tie my little wreath to it. And I take the welcome sign and I put that rust paint on there. And I just tack it down with hot glue right to the front of that. And there it is. Aww. Isn't it pretty? Oh, isn't it pretty? I love it. I do love it. That's staying here. Unless my mama wants it. Or my daddy. Or one of my children. Other than that, I'm keeping it. Alright, so let's talk about my friend Sammie. Yep, here we go. Hey y'all, this is Sammie's channel, Unicorn Dust Designs. I want you all to make sure, please go check her out. If you don't know who she is, please go show her some love, subscribe. She is so crazy talented. She does Farmhouse, Shabby Chic, some boho. She does a lot of signs, and she just Dollar Tree DIYs. And the things she comes up with is absolutely amazing. So, I want y'all, please go show her some love. If you are not already subscribed to her, please do. And tell her that Kathy Joe sent you. Alright, you guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Okay, I said DIY number 2 and went to Sammie. She's not my DIY. Okay, I got 2 of those little signs there from the Dollar Tree. And I popped the little sawtooth hangers off the back. Gonna move them little prongs. Not move them, open them. And take that. This is us. This is us off of it. This is us. Anyway, try to sand down that paper and remove that mess, and it just didn't work. So I'm just going to use the back, and I'm going to take that Rustoleum linen white chalk paint again, and I'm going to paint that. And I'm not worried about giving it a heavy coat or a fancy coat or anything like that. And I don't know why in the world I'm going so slow. But anyway, I got that, I think it said royal blue. Did y'all see it? English blue. I don't know. 2 blue. I don't know. It'll pop up on the screen back there. I'll look. I'll put it in the description box down below. Anyway, and I mixed it with that chalkboard paint from the Dollar Tree. I never used it before, and I just want to try it out. And I'd watched a couple other people, Sammie being one of them, trying to paint these things. And man, it is crazy. It is slick as snot. Anyway, so, which I dig that look. I like that. I like how that looks. But the paint was way too dark. I used too dark of a blue. So, that is, there we go, 2 blue. So, I just got one of them little Dollar Tree paint brushes, and I'm just going to stipple that 2 blue all over it, because you saw what it was like me trying to paint the thing the first time. And I'm starting to get closer to my, yeah, that's a pretty color, closer to what I'm looking for. Y'all can do any color you want. Just because someone distresses something doesn't mean you have to. So, I take linen white chalk paint and a paper towel, and I dip it in the paper towel, and I just staple that white all over that. It looks like denim blue jeans that I wore when I was in high school. Anyway, I took that blue and white buffalo check material. I still have some of that left that I got from the Dollar Tree. They only had 1 roll. I wish they had a bunch more. I would have stole them up. Anyway, well, I wouldn't stole them, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I would have bought them up. So, I took that Loctite, and I'm going to spray it on that little piece of that sign, and I'm going to take that material and lay it on it. And the good thing about the Loctite, if you don't get it right, you can pick it up and lay it back down again. And no, they're not sponsoring me. I'm just saying it. So I'm taking some brown paper packaging and going to put it on the back to cover that ugly. Yep, I like covering the ugly. Just going to cut that brown paper off and pop them back in the little frames. And I don't know why I didn't paint the back of those. For the love of me, I have no clue. But I will. Bump that over. And on another note, I got these 2 little teeny tiny vases. Oh, they're so heavy. From Kroger for 25 cents after Easter. They always sell all their stuff, and I love it. I mean, you can get some good stuff. You should see some stuff I got from there. Anyway, so I love that green on there. It's beautiful, but I didn't want the green. So I'm just going to put some painter's tape around it. Try to stay within that line that it was. And I'm going to take antique wax, and I'm going to make it look like wood. Got one of them little brushes from Dollar Tree, and then I'm going to go way out of frame, and y'all ain't going to be able to see me do nothing, because I set up my camera a different way, and that is not working. Plus, it was setting up high because I had the bigger project, and I screwed up and didn't fix it. So, there you go. I'm just removing the tape. I like to remove it when it's wet, because if you wait till it's dry, sometimes it takes the paint off. Okay, so I was just going to measure there where to put my sawtooth hangers. Well, you didn't really have to. I mean, it's right in the middle. So, I put them on the top instead of on the side where they were. And I'm going to take my little vases there, and I'm going to wrap jute twine around them. And lay them down there. I don't know what happened here. Take my little white marker and mark where those little jars are going to go. And I just drill a hole in it. I don't know why, because you could just take one of them little embossing tools from Dollar Tree and poke a hole through it. So I'm running my jute twine through the little holes. I'm going to tie my little vases up there. I'm going to use a ton of hot glue, because that does have a little bit of ledge for that thing to set against. And after you use a bunch of hot glue and you tie that on there, that's not going anywhere. And I'm going to put a bunch of hot glue on the back of it to hold it in. I bet if you threw that thing across the yard, the vase may break, but it won't fall out. It might chip and crack. Oh, those things are heavy. Dude, I ain't even playing. Okay, anyway. So, I think these are so cute. I'm really liking the blue for spring and I guess summer coming up. I really wish I could find some more of that. I'm going to have to go to Walmart and get some of that blue and white buffalo check. Oh, yeah, I took little gingham navy and white bows, and I was like, where'd I put them? Top, bottom, top, bottom. And I settled for the bottom. And I think these are cute. I love these. Oh, ain't they pretty? Oh, yeah. Doesn't that look like denim? And then a plaid shirt. We'd be rocking it like we did in the 90s. Yep. DIY number 3. These little houses, those ugly flowers. I'm sorry if y'all like the flowers. I don't. And I just don't. But I know everybody had a devil of a time getting them all fair. I watch videos people trying to do it. But my heat gun has a high temperature and low temperature. It's a Chandler. Some do, some don't. And my husband wanted me to get one of these big old industrial ones. I'm like, dude, I don't need nothing that strong. But that when I put it on high, it really melted that glue and brought that stuff right off there. It did. And then I sanded them down. And I'm going to take that paper I got from Hobby Lobby. And I wanted them both to go sideways. But dumbing me, I didn't pay attention when I did the one. But, oh well, it's good. It worked out. So I'm just going to trace them and cut them out. I wouldn't, that'd be funny if I traced it and stuck the whole piece of paper on there. Just like that. I don't know. Anyway, so, and I'm just going to take a glue stick. I tried to do it with that roller because I was pretty shaky, but anyway, it didn't work. Can't buy me love. Ooh, ooh. Dur, 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 dur. And anyway, just glue them down there. Yep. And I got that brick and back, y'all. I'm using that brick and back right because I complained about that bag when I opened it and all that junk fell out, and I'm using it like nuts. And no, they don't have it anymore. What I found out was they did buy, Walmart discontinued it, and Dollar Tree did buy it up. Okay, so I got those little markers there, those furniture fixing markers, they call them, I guess, from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to stain my little doors and my little windows, because that's what I'm going to put on my little houses. Yeah, so they were getting some of Walmart's discontinued stuff. And selling it for $1. Walmart had it for $5.97, I believe. And I was like, I ain't going to buy that brick and brack. But then when it became $1, I bought it. And then I complained about it. And I've used it like crazy. To anybody new that's watching, hi, hello. My name is Kathy Jo. I hope you enjoy the video. Oh my gosh. I should have been a rapper. Hope you stick around, stay a while. If I did a rap song, it'd sound like a country song. So I'm just using the black one there. On the first one, I used walnut. And then that one, I'm using black for the gray house. I'm making me little doors. I think they're cute. Sammie is amazing, y'all. I love Sammie. And I know most of my subscribers probably already know who she is because I'm just itty bitty teeny tiny. But I'm telling you, she is great. She is so funny. She cracks me up. And she loves her dog like I love my dog. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say that. Anyway, I love my Abby Lynn. She is amazing. She is just like my best friend, man. I mean, it's your dog. Anyway, so I'm going to put a little roof on my house. And I'm going to take those jumbo popsicle sticks. And I'm just going to cut this roof straight. I don't think I was filming. I don't know. I'm telling you what. With everything going on. And the new crap I got, the new equipment, it's just a mess. Anyway, I'll get it right. Can't get right. You ever watch that movie Life and them talk about that's so funny. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Lord forgive me. Anyway, so I'm taking 10 of those little brick and brack pieces and I'm putting shingles on my second house. Not the kind that hurt. One of those might hurt. Jab somebody with them, or if you swallow one, that might hurt. Anyway, so if you start at the bottom and just barely overlap it on the next one. I wish I had my camera closer, guys. I am so sorry. You got little shingles. It's so cute. Don't forget to show Sammie love. Okay, y'all, you excited about the giveaway? I'm excited about the giveaway. 2 $30 Amazon gift cards. And it's so very simple. All you have to do is you have to be subscribed, because if you're not my subscriber, I mean, of course, I'm not going to, it's for my subscribers. So if you want to subscribe, you can, and you can be enlisted, enrolled. I don't know. Tag you're it. All you got to do is subscribe, like, and in the comment box, comment Amazon. That's that simple. And you're entered in a chance to win one of those gift cards. Yep. Can't get any easier than that. Alright, so I got that little, what's that? Not a plank, pallet looking board from Dollar Tree. 2 of them, one of them sheets of moss. And I'm just hot gluing them down, and I'm going to hot glue my little houses down to it. Amazon, guys. And those little terracotta pots, I'm just going to glue them right to the side of my little house. And I'm putting some lavender in one. And it was not agreeing with me. It was arguing with me, fighting with me. I was about to throw it out of the house. Then I tied it up with some jute twine. And then we started getting along. You know, sometimes with your kids, they argue with you when they're teenagers. Just tie them up somewhere, you'll get along with them. As long as you don't be in the same room with them. I'm joking. I never tied my kids up. I did put one out of the car one time. But anyway, that's a whole different story and a whole nother day. And in the other one, I just put some boxwood to make it look like a little bush. Yeah. I think they're so cute. And I put it spring, y'all. Because it is. Yes, it. Here they are. And I put that little wreath on the top of that one. Isn't that cute? Look at my little truck and camper. He's blocking the other person's driveway with his camper. I think they're so cute. I just like sitting around cuteness like that. I do. DIY number 4. This one didn't turn out the way I wanted, y'all. So I'm not all that crazy about it. But hey, to each his own. So I got these little flowers here from the Dollar Tree. And if you got silicone and metal, you can lay it down, put hot glue in it. And then if you got like a spatula, you know, rubber spatula you cook with, get one of them little ones from Dollar Tree. And then you just run it over the hole. The hot glue will stay in there. And it's kind of like a, like wood, well, good gravy, wood filler. Is that what it is? It's for wood. I don't know. I can't even think straight. And I just poked them all out there. It looks like a hedgehog. It's about to get mad. And I take that Rustoleum 2 times coverage, flat, white spray paint. Good gravy. That's a lot to say. And I spray paint them. And I think they look cool like that. They look like succulents. And I was going to do something like that. So somebody will steal my idea probably. But anyway, I'm going to take and make giant succulents. Succulents out of them. Y'all could do that. Paint them the color of succulents. And fold in that top end. And just do the tip. Yeah, it looks really cool. And then they're so big, just have them sitting around. Or you could set them on a terracotta pot. Yeah, that would look awesome. So, y'all have till next Friday to enter in on the giveaway. Let me see when that date is, because I don't know. I think it's the 16th. I think next Friday is the 16th. April the 16th. So I took ocean blue and cotton blue and pool blue and painted my little flowers. Y'all can paint them any color you want. Just because I do something, it's just for inspiration. It's not to say, hey, you got to do it just like this. Do it how you like it, and you'll see why here in a minute. Because what I do, I go back and undo, and I change it. And why I did what I did, I have no clue. I will be announcing the winner in my community tab next Friday, the 16th. Anyway, so then I took and started stippling like that ocean blue, that darker blue all over. And then I put pink in the middle. I meant to squeeze out a different color, and I was like, dude, what have I done? But I changed it later, you'll see. So I got one of those mirrors, and the other one I just had a ring to. I used the mirror for something else. Actually, I broke it. Anyway, and I just painted both of them in that Rustoleum linen white chalk paint. Anyway, and I taken some burlap there. I got that burlap from Walmart, y'all. It was $2.97 for a roll then. I don't know how much it is now because I haven't had to buy one in so long. And I'm just going to glue it to the back of my little ring. Don't forget to check out Sammie. Please subscribe to Sammie. That's a subliminal message, y'all. Anyway, so I'm just cutting off the excess there. And going to put it on the part that hangs over so it will be tighter. Tighter, that is. That's what the word was. Anyway, I don't know why. I have no clue. Oh, shoot. And I'm obviously going to do it to both of them. I do that door, kind of more intricate, and I do this, dirt to dirt, and I show more of it than I do anything. Good gravy. I lost my marbles. That is Sammie's real name. I'm Kathy Jo, and she's Sammie Lottie Louise Lynn Lee. Yep. So y'all need to call her that. Like you do me. Hey, Kathy Jo. Anyway, I'm just taking sanding block and going to scuff it up. Going to distress it a little bit. And I'm going to put my flowers on there. But I'm going to take that pink off. I'm like, what in the world was you thinking, you crazy thing? So I just took and put hot glue on the very tip. And I know it's not going to work, but I did it anyway. I mean, it's stuck enough. I took some of them little circles from Brick and Brack. The Brick and Brack bag. Y'all can cut out just, them popsicle sticks, whatever. And I hot glued them down to the center of them flowers, and they're staying real good on that burlap. And I got some jute twine, nautical rope. I undid it. It was in thirds. I put it down in ones, and I made little hangers out of them. And you'll see here, I took truffle paint and changed my flowers. And put some navy blue on the frames. And put white dots in the center, and I think that looks much better. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Look at my little door. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. If you're visiting from Sammie's channel, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Stick around, stay a while. We'll have some fun. We'll have some laughs, because we always do. You have until next Friday to go into the comment box and enter the word Amazon to be entered into win a $30 Amazon gift card. I'm 2 of them. I mean, one person isn't going to win both of them. 2 winners. Y'all have a blessed day. I love you. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Whoop, whoop. Kathy out. Booyah.